enforce that law. We're not anti-sitting, we're not anti-sleeping, and we don't arrest people for that. And we do very few arrests for camping. In fact, we do maybe 1 or 2 camping citations a week, if that. And John's correct. And the people that are cited for camping are generally cited for a variety of things because they're not going along with the program. We're very fortunate here to have 2 fantastic officers that deal with the homeless community every single day. Mark Zulis, who's sitting in the back. And it used to be Officer Mike Cooper, he left. Now we have George Chargan, you probably know them affectionately as Batman and Robin, and now it's, I think it's Batman Square, or Batman and Batman or something. But you will find 2 officers who work harder and care more about your community than they do. Mark's been doing it for over 10 years, and so they're very compassionate in dealing with these things. And so when they do issue a citation for camping, it's a last resort. And that's what it comes down to. Although we do have to write these citations, we're forced to, in some respects, out of a sense of balance. We get complaints from the business community, the residential community, on unfortunately a daily basis. And our job is to be responsive to those complaints and to move folks along. And so as part of our general role in our job is to balance. And it's a tough job. It's a tough job. We're seen as the bad guys, unfortunately, a lot of the time. But if we don't respond, we don't act, then we're offending another part of our constituent group, so to speak. So we are kind of stuck in the middle. So in terms of getting back to the original question, the camping ordinance, it is a tool that we use, and I think it's an effective tool right now. We'd like to not ever have to use it. It'd be great that everybody had a place to live and a place to sleep, and we wouldn't have to deal with it. But unfortunately, that's not the case at this time. And the second part of your question was, what can be done to protect the civil and basic human rights in the population? By and large, I think, overall, I think we do a decent job. But can we improve? Yes, absolutely. We can. There's always room for improvement for law enforcement. Thank you.
I just want to spotlight on the second part of the question, what can be done to protect the civil and basic human rights of this population? And it's basically the lack of housing, that is the issue. And what happened to the welcome to the city, you know, the warm feeling when you come into a city, a new place, instead of being harassed for some odd reason or some trauma that's happened in your life. It's not your fault, or it could be mental health issues, or like my issue. I just thought I was doing the right thing in life was to take care of my mom. She passed away of cancer. I didn't have a problem with drugs or alcohol or mental problems. I just did what I thought was right by my parent. And to stop using the police to answer. Thank you.